getting into and out of the middle part of an engagement where the handworks are. This is where the real gems of the art live and where the art of control is displayed. Good morning, I'm Chris Van Slambrock, live in Meyer. I hope you are too. Today, we're going to talk about the middle phase of a combative encounter and what right looks like, and different phases of the middle as well, the handwork phase. You have some drivers to get in. There's 6 of them. We'll talk about it. And once you're there, you complete your plan and you ideally withdraw before your opponent to re-engage. With this driving forward, you are diminishing the space between you and your opponent and forcing them to think ever faster. That's why having a plan is important. After you've diminished that space, you're faced with another choice depending on your plan, and that's to continue and try to crowd in upon them more, and whether that is to complete that crowding in and to run in instead, to get a clinch, to grapple, or to grab them and toss them. Maintaining the initiative in the middle of the encounter is where noticing who is in control is the least apparent if they're both fencing well. What you're doing when you are in the vor, or holding the initiative and acting before your opponent does, is you are dictating the more real reality that is unfolding. For example, if you are driving forward and you start that movement forward at distance, you don't linger in postures, you drive forward. The first driving being incorporating the stürzen. The second one, you're driving forward and you're working the windhouw. The third driver is the zwinger. The fourth is the kreuzhouw, or crosscut. Fifth is the vleugel. Regardless of what edge, you can call it a double prel if you're using the flats. Sixth, you can doppelen the wechselen. You can double the change cut. That's like an ausnemen from below with the short edge and cutting around into wechsel and then repeating that process.